Hello there, Pastor Rob here. I hope you're doing well. God pushes us into deep water. It can be scary, but it can be so thrilling. And it's good. The other day, I was reading the section in the Chronicles of Narnia where the author C.S. Lewis describes Aslan coming into the story. And I've read it so many times. It's beautiful. I love it. Aslan, this majestic lion who represents God, or perhaps more specifically, Jesus. But Aslan comes pacing into the scene, back and forth. And he's walking across the land with a purpose. And at each turn, he's creating. He's creating grasses and trees and hills and animals of all kinds. And C.S. Lewis instills this sense of awe in the reader, this sense of power. But as you get to know Aslan, this powerful lion, you discover this profound wisdom. And later in the book, Mr. Beaver says this about Aslan. He says, quote, "Of course, he's not safe, but he's good." The lion retains his fierce nature, but Aslan also has this deep, comprehensive love for us and for all creation. Of course, he's not safe, but he's good. In Luke, Jesus, at the beginning of his ministry, he was maybe better known by more people as a carpenter than the Messiah. And he comes up to this group of professional fishermen who've had a rotten period of fishing overnight, and they haven't caught anything. And they're tired, and they're frustrated. And this carpenter comes up to the shore and tells the professional fishermen to cast their nets out one more time. Jesus calls out to the fishermen. He says, "Put out into deep water and let down the nets for a catch." And Simon, one of the professional fishermen, answers, "We've worked hard all night, and we haven't caught anything." But for some reason, Simon replies, and he says this, "But because you say so, I will let down the nets." And you know the story. When they let down their nets again, they caught, the largest catch of fish they'd ever caught. It was so much fish, they called another boat, a fisherman, to come over, and they filled their boat with fish, and both boats were filled so full the boats began to sink. And what was Simon's reaction to this catch? He wasn't like thinking, "Oh man, the amount of money we're going to make selling these fish at the market." No, he didn't say this. Instead, he fell at Jesus' feet and he said, "Go away from me. I'm a sinful man." Then Jesus said to Simon, "Don't be afraid. From now on, you will fish for people." So they pulled their boats up on the shore, left everything, and followed him. It says they left everything and followed him. Everything. They left the greatest catch of fish they'd ever seen. They left their boats. They left their jobs. It says they left everything and followed him. Jesus calls us into the deep water. It's scary. He's so powerful. He's fierce. And of course, he's not safe. He may turn your life upside down, but it'll be so thrilling. It may not always be easy, it'll be good.